Feeling uncomfortable, so we want to ID you to make sure you're okay.
Not unless I've broken a law, sir.
What's that?
Not unless I've broken a law. Well, when you tell me what crime I've committed, don't trump my rights.
When the badge meets the Constitution, sparks fly. We're in Ligonier, Indiana, where a seemingly calm day turns into a tense standoff between police and a man holding nothing more than a camera. These officers demanded ID, but did they go too far? You're watching the channel that breaks down the most intense First Amendment audits, and trust me, this one's got all the heat. Will he hand over his ID or stand his ground? Don't forget to subscribe to the original creator, link is in the description. Show them some love and tell them I sent you. This is the kind of video that'll leave you with something to say. Let's get into it.
How's it going, man? We meet again.
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Hey, you got some ID on you real quick?
What's that? Is that a gang sign of some kind?
Identification.
For what?
The post office called, said that you're taking pictures and stuff, and they're kind of feeling uncomfortable, so we want to ID you to make sure you're okay.
Not unless I've broken a law, sir.
What's that?
Not unless I've broken a law.
Under the Fourth Amendment, police cannot demand ID without reasonable suspicion of a crime. This moment tests whether discomfort equals suspicion.
Well, you're making people feel uneasy and stuff like that, so we just want to identify you to make sure everything's okay.
That'd be code 34285 3.5?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, when you tell me what crime I've committed, I'm obligated.
You haven't committed a crime.
Then I'm not obligated to ID.
Why are you taking pictures and stuff? You're making people feel uneasy.
In states like Indiana, unless you're lawfully detained for a crime, you don't have to identify yourself. The officer's authority hangs by a thread here.
See what I'm saying? When we get called to something, we got to serve and protect the people, right? So when they call us and they're concerned about somebody, okay? But I don't need that, okay?
My Fifth Amendment right.
Okay.
You're being live streamed.
What's that?
You're being live streamed.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Audio and video recording. I know I can.
I'm just telling you.
I'm simply letting you know.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay. Here, you want to read it?
No, I don't need to read it. I'm just telling you.
Then you know my Fifth Amendment.
What's that?
You know my Fifth Amendment.
Filming in public is protected by the First Amendment. Live streaming adds a layer of real-time accountability.
Okay.
Right. But when we get called a suspicious person, sir.
What? Now, is that a misdemeanor or a felony, sir?
What's that?
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
You haven't committed anything. But I'm just trying to figure
I don't
out
have to ID
who you are.
You can call me good citizen. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me bright guy with a camera. I'm not hiding in the bushes.
I didn't say you were hiding in the bushes.
Well, I don't know what they said.
Well, they called concerned, okay?
Well, that's their fears don't trump my rights. Are we in agreement with that?
No.
Okay. Well, that's too bad because that's the law.
Okay. Well.
The Supreme Court has ruled fear or discomfort isn't enough to justify a stop or search. This line draws a clear legal and emotional boundary.
I know the law, and so do you. We both know the law. And that failure to ID law only pertains to if I've committed a misdemeanor or felony.
Well, what are you doing taking pictures?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I have a right not to.
All right. You have a good day, sir, okay?
Thank you.
The Fifth Amendment protects your right to remain silent, even during casual encounters. Silence here isn't avoidance, it's a statement. What you just witnessed wasn't just a man with a camera, it was the Constitution in action. He didn't raise his voice, he didn't resist, he stood his ground, with nothing but the law on his side. Because in America, you don't need permission to be free, you just need to know your rights. If you've ever been wrongly pressured to show your ID, drop your story in the comments and hit subscribe so you never get caught off guard again. This is ID Refusal Pro, where civil rights are not just defended, they're used as a weapon.